I found out I was pregnant in 2023. It was definitely a scary time. I went to the Target bathroom, my nearest Target, and I took my pregnancy test, hoping that it would be negative, praying it would be negative, and I saw the 2 red lines, and I immediately freaked out, and I thought, oh, it's okay, God's just testing me. I'm not actually pregnant, He just wants me to keep myself pure from now on. So I stashed the pregnancy test all the way down in the bottom of the trash can. So I waited about a week, and I took another pregnancy test, and it was positive. And that's when I knew I was pregnant. About a week later, I went to my mom's room, and I sat down with her, and I told her, Mom, I think I might be pregnant. I was with my boyfriend. And she was definitely disappointed, but at that point she was like, okay, we're gonna get an appointment at the Women's Resource Medical Center to see maybe if you are, maybe you're not. And we prayed together, praying that I was not pregnant. And the way I heard about the Women's Resource Medical Center is from my old school Calvary Chapel. I had went there for a couple months, and we did some service projects down here at the Women's Resource Center, and we helped bag clothes, we helped fold things, hang up baby clothes for mothers that were in need. So I knew about the Women's Medical Resource Center. So about a couple days after we made that phone call to the Women's Resource Medical Center for the appointment, we got an appointment, and I sat down with one of the counselors here. Her name was Ifa, and she was very sweet, and she just talked me through what a pregnancy test would mean, how that would look, was I scared, was I wanting to keep the baby. And honestly, at that time, I was thinking about open adoption or abortion. I didn't want to have a baby. I was 18 years old. I had a boyfriend. I just got accepted into Pensacola Christian College. I was gonna go to Christian college, my mom's dream for me. And now all of a sudden, I am pregnant. And so when I went to Women's Resource Medical Center, I left with a positive result. And we just talked about our next steps. My dad, he didn't talk to me for a couple months. He had nothing to say to me, so it was very just hostile between us. I heard about abortion in school, and that you're killing your child. And I knew that was wrong. Morally, I knew that was wrong. There's no way that you could kill your baby that's inside of you. And especially as a Christian, I was raised, no, you can't abort a baby. You can't do that. And I always thought that I'd be the girl that wouldn't get pregnant. I could do whatever I wanted, but I wouldn't get pregnant because I was a Christian and God was watching over me and God had plans for me. And I was pregnant. Walking into the Women's Resource Medical Center, I walked in like super scared and just scared that I was gonna walk away with a positive pregnancy test. But I was treated so well here, and the counselor I got to talk to, Aoife, she was just so sweet, and she just got to my level, and she said, we all make mistakes, and you're gonna be okay, and she prayed with me, and I felt amazing leaving that place. I knew that I had people that were gonna support me no matter what at the Women's Resource Medical Center, and were gonna be there for me throughout my whole pregnancy and even after. 2 days later, I got an ultrasound here. And we weren't sure how far along I was, so when I laid down on the ultrasound bed and I saw my baby boy, and I saw it was this big boy with a body and a head, a big head, and these big toes, I was like, oh my gosh, I am pregnant. And everyone here has just stood by me. I've had multiple phone calls during my pregnancy, just checking in on me. Hey Annabelle, how are you? How are you doing? Can't wait to see your baby when he's born. And I just felt so welcomed, and it helped me go through with my pregnancy, because I knew I had people that were gonna help me. And even after I had my baby, I got a call, and they said they were going to give me a care basket with all this nice things for my baby, like diapers and handmade blankets and socks, and I just felt so loved. So I came and picked up that stuff, and I just felt like, yes, I have my people, and these people are amazing, and they've helped me so much. When my son was born, my dad, he just fell in love. He held that baby boy, and he was in love. You could see the smile on his face. And now every day he works like an 8-hour day, and when he comes home, he immediately goes right to Christopher, and Christopher reaches up for him, and they play. He plays the ball with him, he takes him out to feed our cats, he bounces with him, he feeds him his dinner, he puts him to sleep. He is just so in love, and my mom is of course in love with him. And they're just so happy to be grandparents, and they've really accepted that this is their journey. They're grandparents now. It wasn't the way they thought it was going to go, but we're still praying, about our future now and what's the next steps for our family. But they're just in love with being grandparents. Mama loves you.